Hi guys, here we are today in Tortanovci in the nature with our crazy dog who chases goats around. So this is week 3 of the program Dare to be Human. This week's topic is resilience, and maybe we would just like to reflect a bit about the previous weeks. So maybe Andre, you would like to share what was going on.
Yeah, it's more curiosity. Like for us, this is the first time that we are making a program like this, and so yeah, for us it's also difficult to see about engagement, but also the needs. So we saw like during the reflection group this week there were 2 people. Some other people subscribed, but they didn't showed up. So I had some personal contact on SMS. So maybe it's good in next workshop, so tomorrow, that we talk a little bit about that. Like, okay, what are the expectations? How can we, yeah, make it better for people?
And also for us, it's like, for us, we thought it would be good if we meet twice per week. So really, if there is a free time on Friday, use that time the best possible way that works for you. So it doesn't have to be a reflection group. So maybe just think about for tomorrow's workshop, what else can we do in that time? We already have a lot of different ideas. We can suggest some, but we're really curious to hear which are your ideas and what is actually that you want, what could help you, what is it that you're more curious about, what do you need. So just think about it, brainstorm a bit for yourself, so then tomorrow we can shortly discuss what is it that we actually do on Fridays. We have a few suggestions that we will bring up, but we're really open to your ideas.
Yeah, because for us, I think we are really willing to invest our time and our knowledge. Only, yeah, please share with us what kind
Use
of
us
knowledge you
for
want.
what you want.
Yeah, because if we don't know what you guys want or what maybe it's really needed in your process, yeah, we were thinking maybe it's more having a group sharing knowledge, or maybe it's doing different activities on a Friday, a movie, or maybe
We
like
do theory, we do Reiki, we do Theta, we do we do
yeah,
astrology. Also we
astrology,
do.
so that there are quite some things that can
Yeah.
assist in the journey. Yeah, and I think everybody has stories. So yeah, it's. I think the most important thing is that we have a space where we can gather together. Maybe even if there's, um, maybe people want to meditate together. Maybe we can say on Friday there's a slot that we can meditate together to really deepen the practice of the meditation. So it's, we are open. We have the space on Friday, and if needed, we have it also on Saturday, like online. But we want to invest time if we get something back for the investment, and the only thing that we want is that some people are showing up. And yeah, I think that's enough
it.
about last week. And then now we start with the new week, the week of resilience. And personally, I think a really interesting week. I think before my recovering, I think wasn't even a topic where I was thinking about resilience, but now, yeah, after my personal recovery, I think it's really a need to know how it works. And I think you know a little bit more about resilience, or not?
Yeah. So this week, I plan this week to give a bit more space to you guys, because I think resilience is actually not a personality trait that you're born with, but it's something that we build up. So it's kind of learning process. It's something that consists of different components, different factors that are included in it. So I would like to hear your opinions and your experiences about it. So tomorrow's workshop is more going to be devoted to group work, that you guys together in different teams come up to different solutions, thoughts, ideas. So the show is going to be totally yours. We will do some really interesting meditations. And so this week, we will introduce a different type of meditation, which is visualization. So we will practice that skill a bit, because visualization can have a really positive impact on building your inner strength. So when it comes to resilience, inner strength is something that is really important to be built up. And also, so we will do an interesting meditation called Mountain. And also we will be giving you daily exercises, but this week it's going to be in a bit different form. So each day you will get a different exercise. And each of these exercises will be actually connected with different components of resilience. So tomorrow we will talk about those components, also about 7 mindfulness attitudes that are really aligned with the whole theme of resilience, and they can really help you broaden your perspective and also change a bit your mindset about your way of thinking, your way of living, how you perceive your emotions, how you perceive your relationships, how you perceive yourself. So I think it's gonna be a lot of different interesting stuff that you will find out next week. But also for us it's really important that you get to know each other a bit better as a group and connect a bit better and learn from each other. That's why you will have on this workshop tomorrow a bit more space to work in groups and to really connect with each other.
Yeah, and I think we will share even more deeper knowledge this week also on the platform, because there are some things that we want to explain, but it takes quite some time to really explain it deeply. So we really will use the platform to share more content. I think it will be in print and in video.
Yeah.
So, and Thursday we have an interview. It's quite a close connection of you.
Yeah. So Thursday we have an interview with Katarina. She's from Play Center, and she has quite a lot of experience working with different age groups, from children to teenagers, youth, also in social service, also in psychotherapy. She also does play therapy with children. And also she is one of the ambassadors and promoter of the whole theme and topic of resilience. So I would really encourage you to ask her questions, because she has vast of experience working with people. And everything that stays unclear or that you're curious about, some advice that you would like to hear from her, we will have a private space for that, as you probably noticed the last week. So feel free also to ask maybe a bit more personal questions regarding your own personal stuff that you're curious about resilience. So that's it.
Yeah, I think it will be nice if I really use the week to post the questions, so also other people have the option to upvote the questions, because like the last time it wasn't possible to ask all the questions. And I think maybe it's even nice tomorrow to share the experience of the people who joined the interview from last week, because I think it was really cool. It was really personal. They went really in some personal challenges, and really, that Sanja explained how can you use your emotional intelligence to work on that kind of challenges. So I think we go for a walk with our tiny crazy man, and see you guys all tomorrow.
See you.
Hey, bye bye.